Hey y'all, I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Pisceans, your family, the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? I did that because when I looked at my diffuser, the light changes colors and it was purple, okay? This is purple. This is lavender. This is purple, okay? This is worthiness, baby. So I feel like it's got a kete on here. I feel like you're really mirroring the divine in an amazing way, okay? Like the things that you're pouring out into the earth, okay? The energies that are coming out of you, they are truly divine energies. This is, did I say this is a new reading, okay? So she's saying you need to meditate. Okay, look, violet chamber of the violet flame meditation. Okay, that's what you need to do. A little bit of violet flame today. They had me do a violet flame meditation today. Also, Count Saint Germain, the master of the violet flame, or the master of the violet flame. Okay, he is trying to initiate you in this energy. The meditation that I did, I wish I would have wrote down the name of it because it wasn't like I was on the Steve Noble meditations. I really love those. Those are like my go-tos, but they had me do like a different one from someone else, so I really don't know who did it. But it was one where the violet flame is constantly around me now. Like you're looking at the violet flame right now. You don't even know it, okay? We got spirit guides and infinity, okay? I feel like this will like infinitely clear your energy. Make sure that when you do your violet flame meditation that you set this intention for it to stay with you, okay? On this card, we got fairy guides. We got what looks like some sort of tribal guides. It's giving me like Mayan energy. There's like some Indian tribe type of energy on here. There's an alien right here at the top in the middle, so cosmic guidance. There's a Buddha, okay? There's like a little Asian man with like a hat and a little backpack thing, all in this spirit guide card, okay? So you can feel connected to any one of those types of energies, okay? So my notes, I seen this sign when I was out doing Instacart that said Southridge. You know, it was like the sign for some neighborhood or something called Southridge, okay? So I wrote Archangel Michael energy next to it. I feel like it's very important for you to like lean on Archangel Michael to work with him at this time. But also Archangel Michael's helping the collective in a major way, okay? Really assisting us with these upgrades, okay? This is what Anu is saying. She's saying you need to talk to Archangel Michael about everything that you need as far as like security and about your divine purpose, because he's the one who really oversees the protection of that, okay? He's aware of any and all, threats or anything that has to do with that. And also really listen to him right now, okay? Because it's so important to you and just to the way that everything goes. Like he's making sure everything goes according to plan, okay? So she had me look up what a ridge is. So a ridge is a long, narrow, elevated strip of land or any raised strip or band, okay? I heard the band's back together, okay? So you're back together with your guides and you're unstoppable. But also, the idea of this long, narrow, elevated strip of land, or this road that no one's able to find because it's located in a higher type of energy, okay? It says a ridge is a line that rises above what is attached to it, okay? So you have risen above your attachments. You've risen above your attachment to these Karens, okay? Because the next thing is Karen Avenue, which is something else I seen. I literally delivered something to Karen Avenue, okay? So I feel like you're giving like the Karens of your life your purity in a way, like in the most positive way, like not like you're giving it away or they're able to tap into your pure energies in any way, but you're still passing healing to them by transmuting the energy that they keep trying to leave on you. Okay, so you're still doing great work, even if you're just running to a whole bunch of people who don't like you or don't care for you. Okay, Karen, when I looked at the name meaning, it means pure. Okay, I said it equals pure. Okay, so you are equal to purity. Okay, meaning you and purity are one and the same. It says that the name points to the wonderful innocence of childhood and the loving, pure nature baby embodies. Okay, so you embody a loving, pure nature naturally. And I feel like the innocence of your childhood was snatched away from you quite a bit. So now's the time for you to transmute a lot of energies that don't serve you and to not let anyone get under your skin. Okay, look at this. Okay, it's time for a level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. So also, um, try to stay in a place of least resistance is what I'm hearing. Okay, and also it's okay for you to live out loud and just really to shine in the best way at this time, because you're in celestial alignment, and like I said, this is the season, okay, for a level up. You just went through some sort of major awakening, and it's tapped you into your divine lineage in a much deeper way. So, prepare for the storm. Don't resist the storm, okay? Just go with the flow. There's a lot of people in this energy of rage around you because they always thought you would be wounded. They never thought you would become this wounded healer and free yourself from the attachments that you had to them. You're in a good juju type of energy at this time. Sitting up, looking pretty and balanced, okay? Like really embracing every single magical part of you with this Marie Laveau energy. So really trust yourself, okay? Also, people could be like, witch, you're a bitch, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Witch, you're a bitch, okay? Because you are into like practical magic, okay? That's from Practical Magic, the movie, okay? So you could be someone who is into practical magic, but this is something that it was passed down through your bloodlines, okay? And it's like you don't use it for like negative. Like, I don't feel like you even do magic. I just feel like you're a very magical individual. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that you do are just naturally magical, and people could feel like you're attacking them in some sort of way, or you're going after them. And so they keep throwing all of this magic to stop you from attacking them, but they're just throwing magic and getting attacked when it comes back in a backfire, okay? True. This ain't truth, okay? I know you see me on the video, true, but you still don't pay me no attention, listening to what your girlfriends mention. She's a slut, she a hoe, she a freak, got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I gotta let you know that I got a crush on you, okay? We got etheric cords, so it could be people that you cut cords with that still got crushes on you, okay? People want you to stop showing all of this truth out to the world. How dare you give and receive with the collective, okay? How dare you be giving and receiving with the divine? I can't give and receive with the divine, so I'm going to stop you instead of going within. It sounds so petty and ridiculous, doesn't it? But this is what they own, okay? So don't step out of your purity in order to deal with none of that, okay? Call on Archangel Micheal and always rise above the things that seek to attach themselves to you. Because the thing is, you've cut all the cords at this point. So all you could do now is transmute the energy and don't allow any of that energy to be recorded to you. Watch what you accepting from people. Watch sitting your drinks down and all of that extra shit. No, I'm hearing, but that extra shit gotta go. She probably don't know I fucked her friend, okay? If she asks about it, I'm gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. It's a lot of bullshit going on. Dang, okay, we got the Hathor light codes, okay? Light immersion, full system upgrade, and power recall. So I feel like you recalled your power from all of this drama, from, people fucking your friends and, people around you and all of this. Like, all of that is over. You don't got time for none of that. But they feel like, I heard I got time today. Like, okay, they feel like you find the time every day to, like, say you do what I do or something like it, right? So I do my messages like just for anybody that they are for. Sometimes they resonate with me and sometimes they just don't. Sometimes spirit be like, that's not your message. That's only for the collective. It don't have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people look at it and they feel like, oh, that's about me. I bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? Okay. Everything ain't about these people. And that's what they fail to realize because they're egotistical. So do what you gotta do. Stay in cosmic order. Keep exercising this divine alchemy and consciously manifesting the energies that you want and actually need in your life. And release everything else, okay? You stepped into this beautiful Stargate heart energy. Your heart chakra is wide open, okay? You're in a very beautiful and generous place. And that's what makes it so funny to think that people would think you're attacking them. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, hello, have you even been listening to anything I was saying? Or you only heard the bad parts that you felt like was about you? Did you try to receive any of the healing that came with that? Or you just heard, your name or some bullshit like that, Like, what part of that message did you pick up with? What part of that message did you resonate with? That's the kind of things they not thinking about when they looking at you or when they hear you talk or when they hear you move. This even brings to my attention, like, years ago, okay? Like, it was quite a few people living in this little apartment, and I was on the couch, and it was like, I don't know, it was friction between me and one of my cousins, and I was on the phone, on the couch, minding my business, not even worried about a bitch. And I was laughing. And so this bitch just thought I was laughing at her. And I don't know, maybe she was feeling like a joke that day. But I wasn't. I wasn't worried about her. I was in my own business. You know what I'm saying? Minding my own fucking business. So realize that people looking at you in that way, you can't giggle or move wrong because they feel like, oh, I know that was pointed at me because they in their ego energies. Okay, I seen 1144. So don't focus on that. They're going to see what they want to see. Focus on this unconditionally loving energy that you're in. Keep yourself anchored and grounded in that energy. And let the people make the assumptions that they want to make because they making an ass out of themselves every time they do. And every time they send any kind of magic or attack, it goes right back. It don't even hit you. They probably hear that and be like, they just saying that so I will think my attacks ain't working. I'm sorry, I like how I knew it was channeling. So she wants me to read this whole thing of this Hathor light codes. Okay, it talks about light immersion, full system upgrades, and power recall. It says Hathor, also known as Het Heru, which means House of Horus, is an Egyptian cow and solar goddess associated with the sky and fertility. Worship of this enigmatic figure goes all the way back to the 3rd millennium BCE. Hathor is easily recognized in Egyptian art, for she often wears a sun disk on her head that's held in place by 2 horns, relating to the cow, a sacred symbol of motherhood and fertility, okay, and abundance also. It says she is the divine consort of the hawk-head deity Horus, okay, so she's like the counterpart of Horus, kind of like Isis and Osiris, or like Archangel Micheal and Archangel Faith, okay. It says she is the divine consort of the hawk-head deity Horus, allowing her to bridge this world and the cosmic realms and bring in the infinite light of the sun. So this is what has entered your life, baby. The beautiful, infinite, light of the sun. And it comes with a little bit of exposure and, it burns motherfuckers when it hits, okay? So don't worry about it. They like, okay. It says, in this gateway, Hathor is the figurehead of an intergalactic race of beings called the Hathors, or Hathors, for those of you who say it like that. But it's actually Hathor. That's how you say it. Okay. It says there's a good chance that the ancient Egyptians were in touch with this divine race, as evidenced by the many Hathor pillars in the temple of Dendera is what it is. Okay, it says the Hathors appear as elongated pillars of infinite light, illustrating their capacity to bridge heaven and earth. Their divine mission is to activate light upon the earth. Okay, sound familiar? Interlinked excuse me, with both the energy of the central sun. Hold on, because it said page 52. So it says interlinked with both the energy of the central sun and Venus, they bestow solar light blessings and ignite the energy of unconditional love within. Didn't I say stay anchored and grounded in the energy of unconditional love? When you receive this light card, know that you are ushering in great blessings, but it's because you sit in your truth and you're honest. Maybe you wasn't always that way. You weren't always sitting in your truth. You weren't always acting, on the up and up or whatever. You weren't always here in this energy, but you evolved. And there's a lot of people playing with you on the outside of you who made sure you wasn't evolving and you wasn't in the best energy and that you was on some bullshit. So trust in your purity and innocence. It says this is a light immersion. You are experiencing a full system upgrade. The infinite solar light of the Hectors is surrounding you now. This is a time of expansion and excitement. You are filled with unlimited potential. The gifts that were once in darkness are now being brought into the light. The parts of yourself that were once hidden are now being seen. Life is being restored. If you have been experiencing sluggishness or tiredness, this is now being washed away. And the violet flame meditation she was talking about will really help with that. It really gets rid of any residual energies or anything that isn't serving you and puts you back in that all encompassing love, unconditional acceptance of the heart of source. So it says something ancient has awakened within you and you are remembering why you are here. Welcome home to your light, baby. Okay. So you are to be celebrated right now. Okay. You have done it. You have made such great achievements and you ain't done yet. Okay. And I'm hearing you ain't seen nothing yet. They keep saying that to us. Okay. But baby, you just say you seen nothing yet. Okay. We got abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Okay. On page 52. You could be a life path number 5 or 2 or 7 or 8. Okay. It says the great central sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your world. This is a time to regenerate. Okay. Tiredness and old energy are being washed away. Old skins have peeled off to reveal a sacred and more aligned you. This is an exciting time. Central sun energy is magnetic and all powerful, opening up to the light of to the light and supporting you as you express your own light in this lifetime. New ideas, opportunities, and experiences come easily to you at this time. Like the sun kissing the perfectly ripe soil, the seeds you have planted are being encouraged to grow. Realize that in order to go beyond your horizon, okay, I'm hearing, what do you say? I surf to the sunsets beyond the horizon. I wish I knew whose reading that was. That would resonate with you so much. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, I don't keep my notes, okay? I mean, I do, but not just where I have access to them. I'm going to look in the book. It says, realize that in order to go beyond your horizon, it's important for you to welcome energetic exchanges. When you help others, you let yourself be helped in return. When you invest energy in projects and you let energy be invested in yourself, okay, and then we got the Chamber of the Violet Flame right here on the next page again, okay, so confirmation on that also. Oh, you're doing so good. Like, please keep it going and just, like, do your best to rise above, Like, always take yourself into that horizon energy, like this energy of you really staying very focused on the light. Because you are this beautiful pillar of light. Like, you shine like this, okay? From the inside out. Period. What else? We got a house, okay? So you're definitely at home in yourself. You could be about to buy a new house. You could have just purchased the house, or you could have some sort of deal coming in that has to do with the home. Maybe you're about to find out something about a home. Maybe these dice are catching my attention. Somebody been like, playing Monopoly in your life, or they thought they were so powerful, pulling all the strings of everything that was going on. Like, I think they never expected you to step into the infinite power that your spirit guides have brought you to. And this alignment is bringing out a lot of things. So like I said, rise above, keep your sights high. Okay, look at everything from a higher perspective, because if you drop down to that lower vibration, then you sort of blind yourself to like what's going on. If you start to see it like from a lower point of view, it just don't look the same. When you see it from the higher perspective, you see the coins of the future, you see the celebrations of the future, and also you mirror the divine, because they see it from a higher perspective always. And that's the real abundance, ain't it? Okay. So just trust yourself and try to stay at home to yourself, stay in this energy of truth. Okay. Look at this. Come on. Okay. We got lion right here, and we got property. Okay. Right here with another house. So there could definitely be some big lies surrounding some sort of property. Maybe the property belongs to you or whatever. Maybe they're trying to damage this property, and hurry up and collect the insurance money before you get caught. Okay, look, Cancer. So somebody could be a Cancer that's hiding this. Okay, we got the East. Okay, but this say the East Star. Okay, so this Cancer could be an Eastern Star. What else? But who is in charge of the East? Okay, Archangel Raphael. So also, you've done such beautiful healing with yourself, and I feel like this Cancer really refuses to heal. Like, they rather lie and just damage the property and do everything that they need to do in order to keep this shit a secret as long as possible. Like, they really don't want to face the truth. They don't care how many, how much you immerse in the light and how many full system upgrades and how much you would call your power. They want you to shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up. They're trying to block you and stop you from telling the truth right now, okay? Trying to slide some sort of health attack in there so they can make you shut up. Because they know you really tapped into the spiritual realm. They know that it's true. You always have been, okay? I'm hearing parent, okay? This could be a parent. This could be anybody. But, I mean, what else? We got business success, okay? So I feel like this business success is rolling into you, and this is something that God really wants you to do, something God really wants you to accomplish, And not only that, I feel like you're very good at whatever it is you do for the divine, even if you feel like you don't do nothing, okay? Look at this. Attention, teamwork. You doing your part and you letting spirit do the rest, okay? While these people out here trying to throw these illusions at you and causing chaos because they losing control. They've been lost control of you. They could be attacking your children, okay? Trying to keep you from receiving this new money, okay? Because they surrounded by evil every time. Every time they think about you, okay? There could be some attorney about to contact you, okay? Some sort of lawyer or some sort of lawsuit finna go on that's going on maybe behind the scenes, okay? We got CPS. Somebody could be trying to make you look like you're unfit, trying to report you, trying to, get some sort of investigation started on you, but it's not sticking because they undercover cops is getting arrested, like I just said in this last Irene video. And they are losing their connections that they have on the inside because of you and your royal connections, because of the way that you follow your true north. Also, you got so many angels messing with you right now. Some Taurus could be involved in this also. I'm going to just put any signs I pull out right here with this Cancer, okay? We got the south with Archangel Micheal, okay? We got the north with Archangel Ariel, okay? So pentacle energy and protection, okay? So because Ariel's symbol is the pentacle, the golden pentacle with the ruby red fire, okay? So you're very rooted. Your root chakra is being cleansed in a major way, and that's why you're seeing these family members that have been blocking you the entire time. I'm gonna put the family member right here by property damage. So know that you're safe at this time, okay? You could have people that's gang affiliated, okay, with these mob ties trying to organize some crime against you at this time. Somebody could be a Sagittarius also, okay? They watching your money and finances, okay? They Luciferians, okay? They be dealing drugs and smuggling. They be doing all kind of shit. They be lying to you about where they at, what they doing, who they talking to, okay? Trust your intuition. Crabs in a barrel, okay? Competition. Crab energy, that's more Cancer energy, okay? We got apologies. Sorry. They not sorry, okay? Just make sure that you exercise this energy of forgiveness, okay? We got scorned love, okay? Like I said, they losing control because they health attacks ain't working and they can't shut you up. And don't matter how many Eastern Star connections they got, they still not gonna get you. They gonna die before they get you. That's what I heard, okay? It says lover, friend, revenge schemes, drama, and plots. That's all they coming with. Because they feel ghosted. They feel like you cut them off, like you giving them the cold shoulder, or like you be ignoring them. But it's okay if they ignore you. Look, job interference, okay? It says bringing drama to the workplace, showing up on your job, co-workers plotting on you too, okay? It says ex still watching and investing in you, and it say family member drama again, okay? It says sibling rivalry, mother, father, bestie, co-worker, cousin, family, friend. It say grandparents, okay? It say 10 to 20s, okay? It say false reports, okay? Fake news being spread out here because you destined for greatness. They trying to get, they want you to get arrested or go get locked up in some sort of way, but they the ones with these warrants on their names, okay? And maybe they don't have a warrant. Maybe shit looking real clear and clean when they look up their name, and that's how the FBI want that shit to look. We got the Leo, okay? Somebody a Leo. That Leo a copycat. Look at this. Copycat, okay? They could have some sort of Muslim connections, okay? We got a Gemini involved in this shit too. Okay? Psychic reader certified. Look, big facts coming out, okay? It's all because you're a divine feminine or masculine. Don't doubt it, okay? The gig is up. And you're sitting on a secure foundation. So trust in Archangel Micheal and let him do what he's doing. Let him move how he's moving in your life, because there's a reason. So if things get held up or things look slow, or you feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't go here, maybe I shouldn't do that, then maybe you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't do that. Hesitation is a huge warning sign, okay? So really, please, baby, tap into yourself as much as possible at this time, and just really don't question what you feeling and how you thinking, okay? Because a lot of people want you to think that like you crazy, you ain't thinking right. Oh, you must be feeling unhealthy, you must be unwell. And they could be trying to like pick at you, trying to instigate, thinking you're gonna like act crazy or react in a negative way. So they'll have a reason to get you locked up. I seen the Hierophant, okay, that's Masonic energy. They real good at making a motherfucker look crazy or making it look like a suicide, ain't they? Ay, ay, ay. What's lying? Ooh, pops right out, okay? The Hermit card. So they could be lying on you. I don't know. I feel like they're trapped in some sort of box, and this is why they keep lying, because they can't really heal. They can't really get to the place where they're strong enough to reflect on their own truth, you know? Also, I feel like this is more work energy with that Virgo energy. What's lying? Okay, the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So they lying about what you were meant to receive your entire life, okay? It could be, okay, look at it's Pentacles. It's the Six of Pentacles. In the original Six of Pentacles, there is like, one person, and there's two people. They're both begging, but only one person is getting something dropped in their hand, and the other one is just not getting anything, But I feel like, this person is feeling triumphant, or they were feeling triumphant this entire time, feeling like, oh, I got this hidden away. You always gonna need me because I got everything that you need. And not only am I gonna make sure that you're attached to me and that I keep everything that was meant to be yours, but I'm gonna sabotage your life every single chance that I get. Me, okay, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, group up. Let's get it. Let's get these attacks going. What's family member blocking you and property damage? Okay, the Eight of Cups. I feel like you've always tried to be very independent, always tried to walk away, always tried to do the best that you could do for yourself. But it's like every time you walked away, you got blindsided by, some shock. Maybe all of a sudden your partner, hates you because they work with them too. Okay. All of a sudden your partner hates you and they want to walk away from you. They want to cheat on you. They want to damage your property and do all of this little stuff that looks like a normal situation, but it's really what they was hired to come in and do. What's all of these signs? The Seven of Swords, okay? So the Cancer, the Taurus, the Leo, the Sagittarius, the Gemini, they all on some sneaky shit. But you already had this full system upgrade. You already recall all your power. You know all the truth. You don't know all the truth. It's a lot of details that may be missing, but you know enough of the truth. And I feel like you're really detached from the outcome, like she was talking about. You have risen above the attachments that you had to these people. Not like you've risen above them and you feel like you're better than them, but you've risen to a vibration. Like, I feel like that's the least of your worries. Excuse me. Like, the last thing you worried about is looking better than a bitch. Who cares? Who cares? Where's your soul at in this? Like, what is your spiritual rank? Like, what set do you claim? That's what I want to know. That's all I care about. I don't care about your affiliations, your secret societies, or none of that shit. All I care about is you following everything that you should be doing according to the will of God? Or are you still lying and being fake and trying to censor folks? What's the Eastern Stars? Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles because they stay working tightly as a team. We got the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups because you hold the wealth and your ancestors protect that wealth. And it don't matter how big the team is. What censorship shuts you up, block you from telling the truth? It said it's Roberto Johnson, okay? We got the Three of Swords. You might know somebody. So you might know somebody by that name, okay? That's what the notification said. It was just a birthday notification on Facebook. But you might know somebody with those names, okay? We got the Three of Swords right here with censorship, shut you up. Whatever you're saying, it's the truth. And you exposing people. And they don't like it. And they acting like they not getting exposed also. What's health attacks? The King of Cups, okay? I feel like you're very emotionally balanced. Health equals wealth. Okay? And you're extremely healthy, and that's why you're looking very wealthy. I showed you the new money card earlier. You looking like new money. What's health attacks? But you owe money too. The Two of Pentacles, okay? You looking like new money because you're really mirroring the divine. And I'm hearing like people think it's a game. They really think it's a game. Like they know it's true. They know it's true that you're psychic and you're gifted because they hearing the truth come out of your mouth, but still they're in some sort of denial. Like, oh, they're not there. It's like a competition. They're not more powerful than me. Oh, they think they're going to have success in business and happiness in life, eh? A symbol. What's business success? The Four of Cups, okay? So make sure that you don't, I feel like you refuse to continue to participate in these energies that they were sending you, okay? Like, I feel like they do a lot of like tampering with your emotions or whatever. Like, soon as you get into this place where you got your cup right and it's overflowing, they come and just knock your cup over and they happy and satisfied because they managed to tear down something that you were building. Or this could be people that like your whole life you came up with these great ideas to do different things that you would be very successful at, and they never encouraged you to do none of those things. They just caused conflict around you and made sure you didn't reach that place because it would have required that you left, okay? You would have had to leave town. Like, I was going to go to the Coast Guard, and I really got like talked out of that. I really got talked I really got talked out of that. Okay. I went to cosmetology school. I got kicked out of cosmetology school. Okay. And I was already suspended from cosmetology school for stealing something I didn't even steal, okay? And it was clear on the camera that I didn't steal it. But because I knew the girl that stole it and the cameras were shitty, they suspended me too. And then I was about to beat that girl up in the parking lot. I told y'all I changed my life though, okay? I was about to beat that girl up in the parking lot, and that's how I got kicked out of school. And I didn't even hit the bitch, but she went in there like, oh, y'all don't know her like I know her, okay? This bitch put on like I was this super gangsta ass killer. Like I was gonna come back and fuck her up. And I might have been thinking about it, but I wasn't gonna come back and fuck her up. I wanted to go to school, But I got suspended I got kicked out for being on campus when I wasn't supposed to be there. We got the Queen of Cups, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's like when I look back at a lot of things, that shit makes sense. But none of that shit was making sense when I was in it, okay? We got the Page of Cups, which is giving me this energy of like people acting like they're not emotionally invested, but also these people are not connected to their true emotions. They're not connected to their inner children or whatever. Like there's no happiness left in there. There's no real peace because the lion and all of this shit that they've been into is kind of eating their asses up right now. What's the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups? Okay, the Six of Cups in reverse right now. Okay, not in the past. It ain't eating them up in the past. They ain't worried about your business success of the past. They worried about that shit right now. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and we got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and we got the Star. Okay, and we got the Death card. All right, and we got the Six of Wands. Okay, right now. Okay, so right now, this abundance that you're in line to harvest, while you out here looking like a star, trying to have these new beginnings, getting all publicly recognized and shit, making this fast forward progress, they like, hell no, I gotta get in there and unchain them from this. This ain't for them. They looking way too angelic. Look, they know way too much with the High Priestess card. Come on. They are way too aware of all the ways I keep stabbing them in the back, and they keep talking about it. With the Empress, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles, the bag has been dropped. But we still waiting on the truth. But I feel like, you know, you've attracted so much truth to yourself because of the way that you've come home to yourself. There really are endless possibilities open to you at this time, and you are doing a great job of radically expressing yourself and your gifts out into the world. You know, we're gonna put home under lying because that's what they lying about. They lying about that house you should have been living comfortably in this whole time. Okay, family member trying to stop these endless possibilities, okay, with this Eight of Cups that is going under. This is what they want you to, like, walk away from. They don't want you to be a pillar of light and be radically expressing yourself. So they being sneaky and shit. And before you release them, they were able to affect the way that your beautiful, unique gifts work. But now, okay, going under censorship with the Sun and the Three of Swords, you shine in your light. And that's why they're trying to censor you. Because they know you're authentic. That was the whole point of doing all of that sneaky shit. Because they know you are an authentic psychic. You always have been. That's why they blocked your memories and all kinds of shit. Because you've always been authentic. And it sounds, you know, totally crazy, right? Totally impossible. But guess what? Why the police keep investigating all of this witchcraft shit if it's not real? Why bitches going to jail for doing spell work on people then? What's health attacking the King of Cups, okay? Beyond the mind. You are operating from a place that is beyond your mind. The way that you think is out of this world. It's next level. And if you ain't start talking, you gonna start talking about it real soon. And they gonna try to shut you up, just like they do all of us. They like, shut your asses up. Did y'all notice how... Okay, people could be sending you stuff like this, you know, like all of a sudden I be seeing like all of these ads, and this is how they scare people who not really standing in their power away from tarot and stuff like that. They psychic attack with all of these ads and all of these, you know, times and scary stories about how psychics die or whatever. Like this friend I stopped talking to, right? This nigga was a Taurus, okay? This nigga called me after that one psychic, you know, who had psychic psychosis, like around the eclipse. Remember, she, you know, she offed herself and her family. She pushed her kids out of the car in traffic or something like that. So this nigga calls me like, oh, you ain't been hearing what's been going on? Oh, you mean the one psychic in the world that I know of that happened to take their life and their family's life during an eclipse, you know? Like, oh, so what? You really think I'm included in that? I'm not included in that. I ain't going nowhere. Don't even call and check on me. I'm good. What's business success? The Six of Pentacles, okay? Internal explorer. While you checking on me, you need to be checking on his internal self and his soul and what's going on with that. And I feel like that's the vibes, okay? We got loving compassion. We got root chakra, ground and center. Like I said, ground and center in your loving compassion and your unconditional love. You are truly operating out of this star seer energy, star seer family, okay? Trust that, and trust that your higher self is holding you, helping you to climb to these higher heights, okay? Because that's what's up. What's the final thought on this? Light activation. It says evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, and transcendence, okay? And it's going right under gifts, you know? So you really are in a transcendent type of place. Like, just trust in your unique gifts that you have. Because like I said, with this energy of censorship and health attacks and all that shit, last thing anybody outside of you gonna do is validate what you're doing. And if they do, it's only because you said they'll never validate what you're doing. Okay? Know that shit, okay? And also there's cows on this card, which is more of that energy of abundance. And look at this golden light ray at the bottom of the deck. That's where you at. And look, the violet fire under that with transmutation, detoxification, and psychic vision. And constant distraction is what it says. So stay focused. It says, when the body lights up in an attunement or activation, it triggers a beacon for the soul to communicate with the physical body. Overseen by the ancient Tibetan master Dwal Kul, I think is how you say it, activations can bring deep healing and transcendence. Regardless of physical sensation, these activations occur on an energetic and emotional level. Activations, which can be physical or spiritual in nature, amplify your personal connections with the world and energy around you. Essential for the evolution of human consciousness, activating energy centers, intuition, healing abilities, life force, or kundalini can happen gently or abruptly, giving your chosen personal path. Awakening dormant DNA and hidden memories. Activations are dominantly positive experiences that encourage your mind to connect more closely to your soul and spirit. Transmissions, awakenings, and spiritual prophecy will occur now. So have a paper and pen ready, okay? It says Ascension Master Dwal Kul asks you to be clear with your intentions as conflicts will be triggered by stress. Choose to let go of fear and let your soul guide you on a journey of self-discovery. Your soul is in a constant state of learning, so learning a new skill and planning future education are favorable now. Be realistic in your approach, otherwise you will set yourself up to fail. Repeating self-sabotaging behaviors, being stubborn, will only keep you stuck in places that your soul doesn't want you to be in. So it says your soul is seeking new challenges. Let yourself be free. So the sacred crystal is charoite. Oh, something on my hand. Okay, a little gnat. See? Bitch is mad. The affirmation says, I activate and awaken my soul's divine intelligence. That's why they mad. Damn, okay. So every single day, I intend to activate and awaken a little bit more of my soul's divine intelligence that I can, okay? Step more into your unique gifts. Like, don't worry about it. It's handled. So, with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. That you got something that you needed out of this. And I'll see you later, my love. Bye.